I talk about spirituality and the cross chain, the cross. Where black people love wear the cross. That me I talk about. Don't mix up the thing, brother. I understand? So, as I say, we have to start focus and be smart. As we have the music of God Almighty. Reggae is given to us by the Almighty. Why you think reggae was given to Jamaica alone? When you think about it, man, when you just think about it, just ask yourself, how did Jamaica become the creator of reggae? How?
People in our live here, foot talk about dancehall music, reggae music, and the fight with the music I get, you see me? Because of what the music stand for and what the music mean. You see me? You also talk about religion, race and racism. You just say a whole heap. Some me know about, some me never hear of yet, but still sound interesting, you see me? So I'm going to play the live, my people, so you can hear where my son, I don't know if you are smart youth, you see me? And you can pick sense out of nonsense. Comment section and let me know when to pray, you see me?
Them always a be nickel with thing. Them always a water down the thing. Shabbat lock the whole world. Till all nowadays rappers still a sing about Shabbat. And I turn it in a hit. So you think say if them song they go number one, where rapper do? You think the people them now want to know who name Shabbat ranks? And go look in them catalog. Long time them a fight music. From before the Batman thing. From before Jamaica a burn out Batman, so them a fight with thing. Because we have the music of the Almighty. We have the God music. As you remember saying no? There's no other genre, see? There's no other genre where you see people take the song and turn it into a national anthem. Remember Bob Marley alone do that thing. Remember Peter Tosh born the Queen and got back or something even before it was a complaint about Batman lyrics about Batman. Before that, it was lyrics about apartheid and injustice and black empowerment, you understand, and black repatriation, and then it still have a problem with the music. So when you hear them use that alibi about a Batman lyrics, make them a fight the music, is a lie. Them a fight the music before that. Them just use that as an excuse now. To say that's why them a fight it, a lie. Them a fight it from we a sing about slavery. From we a burn out President Botha when them a fight Mandela. From when the prophets and nuts them a sing Free Mandela, we say Free Mandela from long time them a fight the music. Long time. Long time before the homosexual fire burn. From we a fight for black people rights and repatriation and reparation and them something there. And from them time that them a fight the music. Remember them a ban with music from before we start burn out Batman thing. Remember Bob Marley mark for death long before that. Peter Tosh mark for death long before that. Remember them a trim Rasta long before that. Jamaica was always a problem for the demon them. Remember, you know, the British get order say all Rasta man in a Jamaica for get kidnap and trim, you know. This a long before no burning out Batman thing a go on a Jamaica. Them a walk and trim Rasta. Why? Asking yourself that why? Why were they walking and trimming Rasta? Why was it illegal to grow your locks? Remember them kill a portion to Rasta one time, you know. Whole heap of Rasta, hundreds of Rasta them kill one time, you know. It come like you don't know what go on, dog. Once the word Jamaica tie on by your artist name, that's why you hear most of them artists talk about them outgrow Jamaica and them international and them crossover car. Them want to take off the Jamaica burden off of them. But it can't come off. Because of where you're born. And guess what? You never ask you born at Jamaica. God decides to you're born at Jamaica. You understand what I'm saying? God decides to you're born at Jamaica. So if you hate say you born at Jamaica, you hate God. Because no human being on earth did ask you born which part them born, you know. And the Almighty navigate and decide where you're born. And what kind of culture you grew up in. So if me grew up now and do not condone homosexuality, nobody can blame me. Them have to blame God. Because God made me born in a society, in a culture, in a country that does not tolerate and approve that. So if me grow and stay so, you cannot blame me. You have to blame God Almighty. And if you want criminalize me by me not supporting and upholding no homosexual behavior, you have to go take up that with God. You understand? You have to go blame God for that. Me never asked to born in Jamaica. I was chosen to be born in Jamaica. You see me? I is chosen by the Almighty to born in Jamaica. I know me design Jamaica culture, you know. Me born come see Jamaica culture before me. Me come learn and adapt Jamaica culture. You understand what I say? I was placed in Jamaica to be a part of this evolving righteousness. You understand what I say? So when me I say to you is you need to start understand and stop blaming artists but them not do good song. Jamaican artists do good song every day. Jamaican artists do good song every day. Jamaican artists do good music every single day. The international music industry is run by demons and devils. Now, our music is contradicting to what the devils want. So that is why you don't see any of our artists big as all the hip-hop artists them big. It's simple mathematics is no two-way to it. You could have do the right thing till you're weak. You could have mixed your song good little more. You could have the bit them a black you from your Jamaican. And I ask you, I tell you. Me used to think otherwise. You see when me talk to the man who owns Sony, and the man explained to me, say the A&Rs and the label people them, where sign artists get trained. If you know, say once is a Jamaican, the full extent of the record company is not available for a Jamaican. Alright, just look how them a deal with Afrobeat. Look on the big runway where them a get Afrobeat now. Look how them a deal with Afrobeat. Anything will come off a Jamaican, as long as I'm a Jamaican, they make it big enough. Whether it be reggaeton, whether it be Afrobeat, whether it be the little calypso kind of dancer, anything. Once on a Jamaican, it big. When we are the man down, them say the biggest reggae song, biggest, just because she a Asian. Once you're Jamaican, problem for you. Trouble is there. Trouble there. Them are going like say, No disrespect to Afrobeat, see? But them are going like say where Afrobeat I do now. Jamaica not do it over and over and over and over and over again. Million time. Where Afrobeat I get that little look here now, we get that look here million time. Remember, you know, we are rock Grammy from a long time. The Mali them alone about 50 Grammy. Shabba have Grammy, Beanie have Grammy. Zine, Killer no doubt get Grammy. You know, the amount of, you know, brother, we can't even start talk about Billboard Awards and we've been a do it. We've been a do it. From dancehall I go until now. How much artists we ever tear down the international market? Cabra tear down international. Shabba tear down international. Sean Paul. Remember say Capleton and Richie Stevens get big deal internationally. Baby Sham come tear down the place internationally. Beanie tear down the place internationally. Ladies are tear down the place internationally. What the one more no one more. One more Cranium come tear it down. Egyptian come tear it down. One more. Me not understand. Me not understand. What Afrobeat I do now, we been do that. Busy Signal come tear it down. So me not understand what else I look for. What I look for. Shaggy, Maxi Praise. One more Diana King. One more Terror Fabulous. Nadine Sutherland. Big old song. Snow Beanie Man, Shabba Bougie. How much time? Them just do exact. See somebody say the exact thing there. Them just do like we. Remember Elephant Man deal in America like dog shit. Mataran come get dirty wine tear on the whole plate. Like, what more? I don't understand. What more? What more? Somebody just say the truth a while ago. They just don't like us. And that's all it is. And the hunger with time, it a go fix it when Jamaican artists realize say, them not like we. We have to just do music. Stop say we not do this for don't say, oh, I gotta do that song after crossover. No, Bridget. Sing song. Oh, I gotta take out the line in the car. The foreigner them not gonna like that line. Then no. And I feel lower that. Anything your inner spirit tell you put on the record, that you put. When the ancestors them talk to you, add that you put on the record. If the spirit tell you if you burn out Batman, add that you put on the record. If the spirit tell you if you talk about ganja, put it on the record. If the spirit tell you if you talk about how the people them kill one another in Jamaica on the record, add that you put on the record. If the spirit that tell you if you cuss a dirty politician, them add that you put on the record. If the spirit that tell you if you talk about oh you're 50 girl and you're girlish and girl and love you, put it on the record. You understand what I say? Stay within the spirituality of what Jamaica stand for. Because remember, you know, the Almighty choose we and give we reggae. Some man now remember that, you know. Our music is not no regular music. Our music is mission music. You understand? The Almighty choose we to lead the charge in the musical fight. Because one of artists in the business not know. You see, music resonate with their spirit more than anything else. That's why you see them have music play in a church every time. Because then the spell them work better with music. You understand me? Music goes right into your DNA. That's why as an artist boss, you see record company a come, but me I sign you. But I wanted to do this and I wanted to do that and I wanted to stop doing that and stop doing that. But through the artist uncle, I think about the money. I did not think about the spiritual effect. So them run go take the money and make them put clamp on them mouth. Because I clamp your mouth with the contracting. Some contract not good. I clamp you so them I tell you now, say, here, you're signing it, you can't say this and you can't say that. And then them say, you go wear the pants, you know, and you go wear the belly skin blouse, yeah. And it go be an album cover. Don't worry yourself, man. People are going to talk, but that's what's going to make the record sell. That I realize them are feminize you, you know. Them are make you look like a bitch by an album cover, you know. Them are try to show you, say, yeah, he might do God music, but him are just like a girl, him a cross dress. We have him in a devil look. Them when them sign you, them give you a diamond chain, or a chain full of diamond, which is a cross. You see me? So them give you a chain full of diamond, but it's a cross chain. So automatically you now love this chain because you get this deal and get this chain however they want 60 or 150,000 US. So you cherish it and I wear the devil cross around your neck and I promote it to your audience without even know. Because you just see it as a good gift of gesture. You feel like the record label really love you. So them give you a free chain. No, you do them work, you promote Jesus and you promote the cross. You promote anarchy for your people. You understand what I say? Because when your fans them see you wear the cross now, them feel like, yes, it's right for wear the cross when it's a big trick. You can't spell for the people them and don't know. Next thing them tell us them have a right of you if you write your song them. I say a chain with a cross, brother. We are going to see you choose some help and mix up thing. You work for your black brother, be careful. I say cross chain. I never say nothing about no other chain. Remember me, the man I say what I mean and mean what I say. Okay? You talk about spirituality and the cross chain, the cross. Where black people love wear the cross. That me I talk about. Don't mix up the thing, brother. I understand? So, as I say, we have to start focus and be smart. As we have the music of God Almighty. Reggae is given to us by the Almighty. Why you think reggae was given to Jamaica alone? When you think about it, man, when you just think about it, just ask yourself, how did Jamaica become the creator of reggae? How? Because remember before reggae, you know, we never have our own music. We'd have our own beat. When it was ska and merengue, we have our own beat. But all of them ska songs that was sing over from Al Green and some help of foreign singer we sing R&B and jazz and blues. We used to sing over them song on the rocksteady beat them and on the ska beat them. We never have our own identity. And the Almighty God gave us reggae for ourselves. That's when Jamaica become great. You understand? Jamaica become great when we find reggae. Because reggae now give we an opportunity to have our own content, our own beat. So now we not have to pay no publishing to no American where we adapt them song and take with them song. We have our own song now, our own beat, independently. As so Jamaica music get rich when reggae come out. Enough people don't know that. Even some man in a reggae don't know that. Because the rocksteady song them we did that sing wasn't our song. And be a sing over They used to call them adopted. Those songs were adopted. All of them big songs that we hear from in a studio one era, them time they went scare run the place and rock steady. I sing over them. We take them songs there from foreign people and sing them. You understand? So the Almighty God gave us reggae. Reggae is not only the beat, you know. Reggae is also the content, what you are saying in the song. Empowering, uplifting black people, speaking of the struggle, you know what I mean? Speaking of righteousness, speaking of the Almighty in its greatest element, speaking about nature and how life work. Add that a reggae, you know. You understand? And I got explain to you now how Jamaicans became the headquarters now for burn out homosexuality. Then, remember, say, if you promote righteousness, you have to be promoting man to woman. Let me repeat that again, you know. Because I see some artists say them are the righteousness and I promote the wrong thing. If you're promoting righteousness, there is no two way to it. There's one way to it. You have to be promoting man and woman. You cannot say he's a righteous artist, but you're cool and okay with homosexuality. It cannot work. It cannot work. You cannot, let me repeat this, you know, come on, repeat it to people understand. Because some people think there's two way about it. No, one way. If you are the reggae and I promote righteousness, you cannot be understanding and compromising with homosexuality. It don't work. It cannot work. Now, here comes so now, Baman, reggae promote the unity of black man, black woman, and black children. See? Remember, reggae speak about love, one love and all of them something. But here we uno as the audience now realize. See? You didn't know, say, when you hear reggae artists and speak about love and one love, we not talk about with everybody, you know. We talk about one love with black people. You see me? With black people. You cannot love every other race and you don't love yourself. So when you hear say one love, how about the one heart, one heart? Let's get together and feel alright. You know what I talk about? I talk about we divided. Remember them carry from Africa and spread we out all over the place. In a different countries. In a different eras as slave. So when you hear him say, let's get together and feel alright, it means as black people. Remember when him say, let's get together to fight this holy Armageddon. I couldn't, everybody him attack, you know, because white people were not being oppressed, you know. We are get oppressed. That's why I'm saying, let's come together and fight this holy Armageddon. You understand what I'm saying to you? So we have to unite as black people. Now unite as everybody. We show love to everybody. But we have to love each other. We have to love each other as black people. We have to come together as black people. When in the year come together and I think come together with everybody. No. Come together with your race first. Secure your race. It would have come like you have your kids and your kids are going to school. You send lunch for everybody? You send lunch for everybody? No. You make sure your picnic have lunch. You make sure your kids them have lunch. Because you secure your kids. You protect your kids. You make sure your kids them all right. Not meaning saying you don't like the school. And not meaning saying you don't love everybody in the school. But you secure your family. We have to start secure a race. We have to secure black people. And that's the problem we make when we excel as black people. Just look on the Indian man. The Indian man them own jewel store. Yeah, my member say enough people not talk to you in the dark, so why not always want to see me? I see when I follow a page where they never see the people them yet. Anyway, I'll get back to my story. See? Look on the Indian man, right? The Indian man them dominate the world with jewel and appliance. No matter how an Indian man, they are Jamaica with him jewelry store and him appliance wife with a thick sexy girl from Jamaica, Zine, but he married to him wife. Him now left him Indian wife. Him would have, all if him get an outside picnic, God go with a picnic there because him now left him wife. Now we black people, well Indian are black people too, but them are just one different group of black people. We as black people need to start understand that even if you cheat by a black woman with a white woman, do not marry to that white woman. Keep your wealth in a black community. All like basketball of them now I run down white girl. You see a white girl wicked to them? All of them sex them and them claims that them love them after a while. White girl lick them chip. Ball for abuse, ball for rape. Lock them up, take away their money. And notice that they always a dead left the white girl. Or a mad out left the white girl. And the white girl just take your riches and gone with it. Kanye West is a smart man. Very smart. But him so foolish. Him give Kim Kardashian half of him company. Half. Yeah, madman Kanye, man. Had them here for rob. And go marry a black woman. That's if you're dead, it stay in a black community. You mad? I must you broke and go marry a white girl and get rich and then left her. And go marry a black girl, take away money. And that's what I say. We have to learn that style there. Because the white people them have that style there. When them see a black man rich, them just Michael Jordan and my basketballer. My idiot too. Go marry a white woman. Jordan is the richest sportsman as a black man. As an independent sportsman, Jordan is the richest thing. Where do I marry a white woman, brother? What you do with white woman? What you do with white woman, Jordan? You have to make sure say they're a black girl. That means if you're dead, the money stay in a black community. You dead now, where the money gone? Over a white side. Because your wife are going to have the ruling over your money now. As she decide how much your picnic get. How much, you understand what I say? We have to start think different, brethren. Patrice, LeBron a baby when it comes to money. LeBron not have money like Jordan. Most of the richest black man, them are white woman, them there with. White woman, them there with. Most of them. You understand me, I say? Can't work, brother. Notice the Chinaman. Chinaman come to Jamaica. Bring down him whole Chinese family and everybody. Zine. When him come so bum and him hide and Jamaican girl, He still gone back to him wife. Still gone back to him wife. Him nah give the black woman the power over him Chinese wife. The Indian man nah give the black woman the power over him Indian wife. The white man nah give the black woman the power over him white wife. So why we black man give white woman power over our black woman? Mad man, I'm here, man. We be just sex white girl and take with them money. Yeah, man. Sex them and make them fall in love with you and take with them money. And go marry that black girl with the whole of the white money. Them are going to try to kill you, but I say, go. Use the money and protect yourself. We have to stop to them something, the dog. We have to stop to them thing, the dog. I don't understand when a black man come from zero and make money now and get a white girl and feel like she love him. Yeah, idiot. One thing she do, first thing, put the money aside. First thing the white woman do, a thief your DNA. That are the first thing she do. She a thief your DNA. Because when you breed her, you have a half-white picnic. Them half-white picnic they grow up and go there with a full white. So now the black DNA in a full white body. So by the third generation, you have white people with black genetics. You see me? So you have to think about them something there. Jamaican and black people just think about today. And where we are live now, we not think about the next 400 years. You have to set the platform for the next 400 years, Virgin. You understand? You can't keep doing that. That's why we race now get richer and richer and richer. Where you know as a first generation wealthy, right? Alright. Me just explain something to people, right? Kanye is a first generation wealthy, right? Kanye is the first wealthy person in our family. Kim Kardashian is not the first wealthy person in our family. Them parents rich, them grandparents rich, them born in our riches, them rich already. Kanye, why would you marry them and give this woman half of everything where you have? Why? Why would you do that? I can't understand it all now. You are the first generation. I hear you again in your family half or nothing. Why would you do that? Why? You not figure half or nothing. She have it already. You be just set up generation wealth for your people them. We have to stop things say. I love them people you sure we not. I tolerate them, I tolerate we not that. Starboy, there can be no such thing as a black KKK. We are black people, we are the rightful ruler and them rob we. So the only thing we have to do is rob them back. You see, alright, I show now somebody fool now. Somebody say Kim has his kids. So you the thing say I just true Kim love kids make she breed for Kanye? How much other man she do it? She breed for them? No. She see the potential of wealth. And you know hear nothing what me just say a while ago. When a white woman breed for a black man, they are harnessing DNA. Them are thief DNA. See? So listen this. All the DNA thieving go, them now look for the result now, you know. You see the next 3-4 generation are white, them are going to have better IQ, them are going to have stronger fingernail, them are going to have better teeth, them are going to have stronger bone, them are going to smarter, them are going to more. Alright. Me not go cuss you and bash you because you don't know what I'm going. Alright. Only didn't know say white people are not God-made human beings. I'm going on a deeper reasoning now. So you can understand why white woman love breed for black man and why white man love breed black woman. See? Because some man are living on earth, but they don't know nothing. White people are considered hybrid. And now God make white people, yeah. Well, feed them, God make them. See? But you see the God will make black people, and I see him God make white people. When follow me now? I want to follow me and listen me carefully. Now, you have hybrid foods. All the while I taught them something here. But I have to keep repeating myself. You have hybrid foods, right? Man-made foods. You have man-made animals. See? You have man-made trees, man-made plants, all of them. They come as a living organism, but they are not made of God. Okay? And now God make them. They are mutated, meaning them can reproduce, them can survive off of them own. Starboy, listen. Talk less and listen. Because this is something where you don't really understand. This deeper than where you're in a matrix. You have to come out of a matrix to understand everything. No white person was made by the same God who built black people. White people are tampering experiment. They are hybrid. They were created by a man. A man make white people. You know? That's why when you hear white people, I say God, you know. And now the same God where we are taught them attack, you know. And that them use and trick people. When you hear somebody say God and just jump up, Lord, him love God. And you hear God him attack. And everybody here say God did, I hear God them attack, you know. That's why you hear them say there are many gods. But one God of all gods. See? So you have to understand now, all white people are hybrid. So them born with lesser everything. See? Because them only get a fraction of our blood for use. Them get a fraction of our DNA during the experiment of creating the hybrid race, right? So them not fully equipped with everything where we have, right? So if you notice, most of the great invention them a black man. White man own the pattern, but a black man create it. Black man work for the white man and create it, and the white man claims that him own it because of him pay for the pattern. Because them IQ now they're nowhere near my one. If you watch the study of babies, them tell us say black born babies are way more advanced than white babies. Black baby learn faster than white baby. Black baby stronger. Black baby grow faster. Everything. Everything. See? So what you don't know now? And why you stay in this matrix here? One things say everybody wanna see I walk up and down a human. See? That's why them have mankind and them have human. You have human and you have humankind. I try to understand the word play them in. See? And human different from humankind. See? So, white people are not of the same God of black people. You understand? But they are mutated beings where them can reproduce. Even though them artificial, them can reproduce. See? Now I talk about adding a new woman. This are way more serious thing than adding a new woman. So what happened now is the white people them have a problem with black people. Because them know we are the real thing. So they might try to rub we out. See? They might try to rub we out. That they might try to do now. I try to erase the original man. which is black people, you know. So what them do now, you see when they merge, when a hybrid merge with a real human, you have to understand what that do for them in a dog. So when a white woman breed for a black man, you know, she have a actual half a real human, you know. Because the baby now gonna be half hybrid, half human. You understand? So when the baby then now grow big and go there back with a white person, the half of the blood gene there, where a real human transcend into the other child. You understand what I say? You little lunatic here. But white man treat woman better than black man. Yeah, I biggest lie that you tell. The only thing, it depends on what one call treat good. Because someone call treat good through, the white man can buy you a Benz and a Birkin bag and put you in a one big apartment. But tell the truth, when white man a piss pound and a beat you and a tell you if you name shit and drinking piss and them something there. Because white man, alright, like I show on our next level of intelligence now. When enough I want to know. You know why white people like go swim with crocodile and like go on snake and live in a bush with snake and eat animal and them something there? Because the origin of their existence, themselves merge with human cells and animal cells. When them extract certain cells from the human, they never have enough. So the scientists who create the hybrid race did merge the human cells with animal cells. No one don't know that. The animal behavior in them DNA. That's why you hear Jamaican or black people always say, me not do that. Me not go swim in the alligator, me not swim in the crocodile, we not do none of that because it's inhumane to us. But the reason why them do it, Zine, no, brother, black people follow and eat animal. Black people follow and eat animal. Now tell me about black people eat meat. Black people follow and eat meat. If you study history, black people never used to eat meat. Ever. As a matter of fact, black people and animals used to live as one. Even now, in a Ghana, them have a crocodile farm when none of the crocodile them don't know to eat human being. You can walk and play them and pet them. Them don't know to eat human being because they were not raised like that. Black people never used to eat meat. And white people inject meat in a black people diet. Fuck with that talk about. No one history, Virgin. Oh, you think black people know about coconut and papa and guinea and them something there? Because of only fruits black people used to eat and grains. So we're not talking about una reason in the middle of time. Una have to go back and reason from the beginning of time. Black people never used to eat meat. And that's why when you eat meat, it works against your bodily functions. Because your body still don't know how to access meat. That's why you have to cook meat. You have to put things in the meat to soften it. You have to melt it down. Because not even your teeth not built to eat meat. That's why lion teeth stay. That's why bear teeth stay. That's why leopard and them something their teeth stay. Because them teeth designed to eat meat. We were not designed to eat meat. You understand me, I say, brother? A leaf, we used to eat leaf. We eat leaf and grains, and we eat fruits. And that's what we think did that. Never used to eat no flesh. Let me hear this. Yes, well, I am good, and my son is with a white man, and he good for life. Generational wealth. I feel black. That's for your son I take Udina and Batty just to him rich. Me don't need about like a straight people over here, some woman. No man, me have to black. Brown 22 Lisa, I'm a black car man. You're mad man, where you come promote over here, son? So you can comfortable with your son have AIDS and monkeypox and I get him body dig out through unrich. It must be crazy come off on my page. Come off on my page, brother. I don't want you over here, so. I don't want you over here, so. Yeah, man, I have a black sheep, man. You're not over here, so, man. Alright. You see, I'm going to show you how people fool, though. That woman, they are a perfect example of how people fool. Because if you study time and black people existent, money never exists. Money never exists, you know. I wonder if some people know, say, how are their money created? Money never there for original. So many know how people come out and lose themselves for money, like Charlotte sexy body. I lie. Your body sexy for true? Listen to me, man. Black people were never designed to eat meat. We never used to eat meat. Alright, let me show you something. Lions and tigers and bears and giraffe and elephant never saw human beings as enemies, you know. We used to work together. That's why you see even Selassie them were coming at the middle of this thing. Selassie used to have pet lion and them thing there. Remember, a cat is just a smaller version of a lion, you know. See? Remember, said there were no borders, you know. There were no borders in Africa. Animal transcend from one side to the next side. Remember, even now in Africa, you have females who have them pet lion or them walk with a daytime, go feed and carry them, go make them shit and see them like what you do with a little poodle dog and them something there. Is when the white man inject themselves in Africa, you know, and start eat animals because them used to eat animal in the wild where them living in the cave. When them see them big, fat, nice animal, them start kill them and name them. And start capture them for care back or show them friend them say, look what we found. And start prison animal now. You understand what I say? So as so animals start treat human beings as enemies. And that's why as an animal, certain animal see a human being in one name you or kill you and tear you up. Because in the back of the memory box, as you are the enemy. When it wasn't like that. You understand what I say? Yeah, so first thing for the recovery of black people, we have to start understand self. And in order to understand yourself, you have to go back and look at who you were before you became you. Because people aren't going to look upon themselves now and the time where you're born in. But you are your mother. You are your grandmother. You are your great-great-grandmother. You are your great-great-great-great-grandmother. And you are reincarnated, come back, a DNA name. Can't go around DNA. You understand what I say? So, we have to start look back on our history. And when we say history, we mean before the Bible. One of the biggest spell where we're under We are reason like life start at the Bible. Life not start at the Bible. Life start millions of years before the Bible. Sometimes I read with somebody about history. The first thing the Bible say, motherfucker, you were here before the Bible. You have to study your existence before the Bible. Ask yourself, how we used to eat, how we used to consume before the Bible and before slavery. So what them say about Westmoreland? R.I.P. to my grandma. Passed away in Westmoreland Tuesday at age 104 and a half. Yeah, man, bless up grandma. Walk good. No, people want, yo. Sometimes I just want to know listening, bitches. You see, the Bible have good and it have bad in there, you see me? But I want to understand, say, life existed before the Bible. Black people, all right. Go know some numbers to play with an idea, you know, see? Show you one of the biggest lie where the Bible tell. Christians are the followers and believers of Jesus Christ, right? That's what Christianity means, see? When you say you're a Christian, that you say, you're one of the followers and believers of Jesus Christ. Now, if you study the history, right? The Bible tells us Jesus Christ, not even the Bible, history, tells us that Jesus Christ is now about 2,500 years old, right? Jesus Christ, them say now, 2,500 years old. But the letter J only exists 450 to 500 years. So who are 2,500 years old? It can't be Jesus. Because there is no Jesus. The letter J is 400 years old to 500 years old. So that alone in itself tell us say Christianity have one bag of lie in it. Because them say Jesus story at 2,500 years old. Huh? But yet still, the word Jesus couldn't have existed more than 500 years. So how is it Jesus? That's the first lie, you know, have a question, you know. I first lie that you have a question before I run with Christianity. You know? Yeah, more than the pre, the first lie that you have to ask. First lie that you have a question. Them say, man, you know, said Jesus, the story at 2,500 years old, right? But yet still, the letter J is only 400 to 500 years old. So that means Jesus never existed before 500 years ago. But you know, say Jesus' story at 2,500 years. Can't make no sense. Brother, real general, stop fool yourself. Jesus not have more than one name. I one name Jesus have. And I one Jesus. If you have another name, it's not you. We're not talking about. I wish different name. Where? First thing, you can't translate somebody's name. Go check any educator, any school, any university, anywhere. You cannot translate somebody's name. Nothing no go so. And that them use as a alibi to keep you into being an idiot. Because they can't translate no name. Okay? You cannot translate nobody's name. So that alone, when if you use and question Christianity, yeah? That alone, them calculation wrong. See? First thing, Christianity calculation wrong. So, I could do numbers now. I go to numbers. I only can go research it when I'm done and see if I lie me and tell you. Caucasians, which are white people, right? Una ready? I'm not ready. Una gaze or una listen or Caucasians, right? That means white people are only 6,000 years old in existence. Yeah? White people are only 6,000 years in existence. 6,000 years are like yesterday. You know? So, look on the maths of them say. No? Look on the maths of them say. White people, Caucasian, are only 6,000 years old, right? So-called Jesus, a 2,500 year old, which we know now says a lie because the letter J are only 500 year old, 400 and to 500 year old. Do you know how long black people has been in existence? Black people has been in existence for over 3.8 million years. Based on study. Then can't study no further to how long we live. We are at 3.8 million years. So look how far that they're from 6,000 years. Just look how far 6,000 years there from 3.8 million years. Just think about that. Just think how calm and peaceful the world was before white people coming in. And that alone for telling us, white people are created by God, by our God at least. Because them other day are the same amount of time as black people is there. You understand what I say? Yeah, so you have to, a simple mathematics for you know when people are taking off the idiot, you know, man. Brother, Christianity is one of the worst things could happen to black people, Bridget.